All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. It's Monday morning. It's been a while since we did SOTD. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you didn't miss me too much. What are we talking about today? We're going back to 1987, the spring of '87, when this song was all over college radio. Of course, we are talking about the band R.E.M. It's the end of the world as we know it. And in parentheses, and I feel fine. Not since 1969 have we seen a song with such a long name. When Pink Floyd dropped the epic song, several species of small furry animals gathered together in a cave and grooving with a pick. Remember that one? Anyway, this record, this is a big record. This is on their fifth studio album, Document, the second single off this record. The two other notable songs on this record are Finest Work Song, one of my favorite R.E.M. songs, and To the One I Love, which is not a love song. Again, this is the second single. It only went to number 69 in the United States. I find that hard to believe, but that's on the Hot 100. It was obviously must have gone much higher on the modern rock tracks, I would say. Number 39 in the UK. They knew what was up. This song, I mean, this is one of those songs you had to spend a lot of time memorizing the words, right? We'll get to that in a second. But this is a good one. R.E.M., so many great songs. You forget how many great songs. You could just listen to R.E.M. all day and you'd be good. And so anyway, he says, Michael Stipe said, multiple interviews had said that he had a dream where he was surrounded by people whose initials were LB at a party, and that's where he got the idea for this song. And you'll notice that the people he mentions are people with initials LB: Leonard Bernstein, Leonid Brezhnev, Lenny Bruce, Lester Bangs, the famous critic from Rolling Stone and Cream magazine. So that's where that came from. Of course, the style of this song, the kind of just constant riffing, was based loosely on Bob Dylan's Subterranean Homesick Blues, like so many people had done before or after. What comes to mind is Well, I've Been Everywhere. That song, Johnny Cash, was the version that I heard, but so many people made famous. How about We Didn't Start the Fire? That was 2 years after this one. Billy Joel did the same kind of thing. Mediate, In Excess, they even did the cue card thing, which was from Bob Dylan. And those are just some of the ones that come to mind when you think of that kind of just stream of consciousness of words, right? And were you able to memorize the words to the song when you were in college or whatever age you were? I mean, it took a lot of time. There was no Googling it, right? You had to either listen to it a million times or just had to hope that when you bought the record, it came with liner notes. And I don't know the answer to that. I don't know if it had liner notes in it or not. But remember when you bought the cassette, the liner notes, you open up that package and the liner notes were just really tiny print. And you were psyched when you had liner notes that had the words to the songs. And those so made your job a little bit easier. But you all knew who the people were that got to memorize this song the fastest. And you just needed to catch up and just get there with it as well. But this is a good song. And again, I love R.E.M. Lots to like. It's a great way to start the week. Just put this one in, listen to it. Tell me your memories. Did you guys see R.E.M. at all in concert back in the day? It's one of the bands I have massive regrets about not seeing. Yeah, this is a good one. In 1992, radio station WENZ out of Cleveland was announcing a format change. And so they played this song for 24 hours straight. I think they even made a documentary about it later. But anyway, can you imagine that? Every time you turn on the radio and that song was on, that would get you to memorize the words for sure. So that's your song of the day. We're keeping it short and sweet to kick off this week. Lots of good stuff coming this week. It's R.E.M. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. Play that one today. Comment below. Love your comments. Stay with me. Have a good one today. I hope whatever you're doing, it involves music. And as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.